Good morning, children. Welcome back to our online classes by Little Scholars Public School. This is Shilpa Patil here. Children, today we are going to start our Geography's 8th chapter, Natural Resources. Yes, children, this is the first picture on your page number 45 of Geography book. Some pictures are given here. In that, mango picture is there, one of the flower is there, horse's picture is there, octopus is there, and cotton flower is there, and one of the reptile which we can see nearby the areas of the river. Yes, you have to observe these things and think about the pictures which are given here, and you have to give the answers of the following question. These questions are: what do you see in the pictures? Yes, these are the natural resources. How many of these animals or plants do you know? Do you know these animals and plants? Maybe some of knows only of the horse, reptiles, some of only you may know. Which of these things have you seen in reality? Near about 2 3 only: octopus or cotton flower or mango and a horse. Which you ever used these things or seen them being used? Which of our needs do some of these fulfill? Yes, some of these are fulfilling our needs, like the horse, used for riding, cotton. Many of the uses are there of cotton, mango for the taste, like a fruit. What probable use of unused things can you think of? Find more information about the things you could not identify. Yes. Now we are going for the explanation here. We see many things on the earth. Some of these are quite familiar to us. Yes, these are some of the things that we can know in daily routine life. However, we do not necessarily use all of them. We have learned to use some of the things that are available in nature. For example, water. Yes, water. Every day we are using, many uses are there of water. The natural things that man uses are called natural resources. Whatever things man uses, natural things which are man uses, that is called the natural resources. And one of the natural resource is water. Air, water, soil, land, minerals, plants and animals are all natural resources. These all the things we are using by which we can live a life. Most of the natural resources are limited in nature. Therefore they are invaluable. Some of the things are limited in nature, so that way they are invaluable. Of these, air is such a resource that is available in plenty. बहुत ज़्यादा एयर हम देख सकते हैं. It can be available in nature very easily also, and in big amount of also. This resource never depletes. However, its quality can be changed. We need air for various purposes. Like this, we can feel air in the atmosphere, and many uses are there of air, from breathing to burning. For the burning also air needs, and for breathing also, as every day we are inhaling and exhaling, likewise air is needed. Figure 8.2 and 8.13 give us an idea about how we use some of the natural resources. You can see in the textbook how these natural resources are useful for us. This is the 8.2 figure, which is related to agriculture. 8.3, fishing, a man catching fishes. This is the collection of honey. Drawing water from the well, and this is the gathering of wood for different purposes, like using as fuel. This is mining going to be done, and a mason is working here. This is the extraction of salt, and mason at work also is there. Extraction of salt, collection of rubber latex. latex by which we can make our tires or any kind of rubber things. Yes, for that this rubber latex is used. Gathering of resin from trees. Resin by which many of the times this resin we are eating like dink or gum likewise. Here this is a figure 8.13 which is transportation by a pack animal. By the animals we can transport the things from one place to another place. You have to observe all these figures from 8.2 to 8.13 and discuss them in the class. It is necessary that each of the things shown is considered. For this use following points. What different activities are individuals in the pictures are engaged? You can see all the questions given here and try to give answers of these questions. Now we are going for the explanation of this. In some of the figures, man is shown doing different tasks. In all these pictures, the man is using different kinds of work which is related to his life. Each task is related to some resource. Let us consider each of these resources. You can see figure 8.2. This is agriculture. Man is seen plowing the land. The farmer plows the soil layer and makes the land cultivable. In this cultivable land, he grows various crops and fulfills his own and others' need for food. By this only we can get the food. Every day as we are eating the food, getting energy and living a life that way. By the agriculturing, the land is cultivated and from this land various crops we can get, and a farmer fulfills his own also and others need also for the food. For this purpose he uses the soil that is naturally available on land as a resource. Yes, this is the soil. We can get this soil very easily and it is naturally available on the land, and that is why it is called as a resource. By that this soil is used all over the world and therefore soil is very important resource for agriculture. Without soil agriculture cannot be done, and without agriculture we cannot get the food. That is why soil is an important component, we can say, or important resource for agriculture. Soil formation mainly depends on the original rock, climate, organic components, slope of the land and time. Yes, these are the some of the points by which the soil can be formed or soil formation can be done. It mostly dependent on climate, organisms, relief or parent material and time also. According to the types of rocks and climate in different region, different types of soils are formed. According to the climate, different kinds of landforms are there. That is why the different kinds of temperature is there on the earth, and that is why different kind of soil are formed. A long period is required for the formation of mature soil. Mature soil, here you can see the time required to convert an immature soil to a mature soil varies with the type of bedrock and climate, but is probably measured in 100 if not thousands of years. That means near about a period about 1,000 years may be required for the development of a 2.5 centimeter thick layer of soil. Do you know, children, thousands of years the soil can be taken to develop itself near about 2.5 centimeter only. That is why it takes a lot long time, near about 1,000 of years. You can see figure 8.3 and 8.5 showing a man catching fish. This is the catching fish man, and the one another is drawing water from well. In these pictures, man is seen using the natural resource water for fulfilling his needs. Yes, children, we also use in day to day life every day from morning to the night we are using this water, like the brushing the teeth, drinking water. Different kind of uses are there of water, cooking food, bathing also, washing clothes also. So from the morning we keep on using water till we go to bed at night. This shows how important water is as natural resource. As like the soil, water also is an important natural resource. The entire living world depends on this resource. You can see figure 8.9. It shows how we obtain salt from seawater. We make use of salt in our day-to-day life. This way we can get the we can get the salt from seawater, and in our day-to-day life we are using this salt for the taste. Children, I hope all of you understand this video. Thank you very much for watching it.